Yes, my people, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to every one of you. How you guys doing? Yes, happy new week to you all, my Naija Wash family. Happy Monday to you all. How you guys doing? How you guys doing? Today is 15th November 2021. Me say we don't cut the month into two. By the special grace of Almighty God, we go do this December with peace, happiness, unity, love, and all the good things in the world in the mighty name of the Lord Jesus Christ. Amen. Now, not say December, don't reach grand. Yes. A lot of us are looking forward to it. Christmas and now all the excitement that goes with it. Yes, my people, we don't come. As I know, say, Naija Wash channel is one of those channels who shake Governor Obaseki make he sign the open grazing law. You see, one thing that some of you don't understand, when we criticize the governor with hot body, some of them are going to vex. You know why? I'm not a blame on her because how do I put it on? When you don't have knowledge of something, sometimes you behave like that, forgetting that our kind of agitations, our kind of talking push the government to work. You know why? Because whenever they watch your video, don't look and say that the government now they watch video. No, technology is ruling the world. We're in a postmodern world where governor go dey inside bed, they watch you. So these things, they put shame for them. You know me say we where they shout, we hate them. No, for me, Governor Obaseki to me still remain one of the best governors in the world in terms of communication on social media. But if now my papa be governor, in fact, I go even do more. You know why? To set example for others. When you talk, you criticize constructively. This is what you get. You see our papa that day now, after our talk, underground work and all that, they remove him. Let's assume I fold my arms, you fold your arms. They say, by God's grace, things go work, bro. And more they pray, God go do, and more pray for governor. More pray for this Ohe, more pray for this Enogi, more pray for this, more. It doesn't work like that. You have to speak, and they have to see the agitation spirit through your voice. If not, you not go get that way they ask for. It's the truth. That is the fact. So sometimes I see people attacking Naija Wash. Naija Wash, leave Obaseki alone. Naija Wash, leave Okonomi alone. Leave Ikweniro alone. Leave this, do that. Listen, I've said it over and over again. None of you can take me to court because when I talk or when I'm talking, I'm listening to myself. So whatever I'm saying is constructive. Whatever I'm saying, you can never use it against me. Although I talk as now where person sense rich, now they talk rich. But despite all that, I still listen to myself. I can never dance out of my lane. That's why I normally say, if I talk anything, say that there is, or I don't ever come out, can't deceive you. Prove me wrong. Show me. Say no. Now lie. You talk for this one. I do my research before I go come out. So talking to the government, you are actually helping them to help you. You are actually helping them to work for you. You are actually helping them to stand on their feet. But some of us think, say, no, leave him alone. Who told you? Why should you leave him alone? Any elected persons must be guided, must always be checkmate. Even appointees, they say they follow the talk like say people where you carry your body, you go vote for. So my people, how on a day? Governor Obaseki, that's the breaking news. He don't sign the anti-grazing law now. I know some people go court today, although comma day. You know, say when you quit Apple like this, will they draw their attention straight away? Made them for no say we the sabi read book. You know, say the book, it they plenty. This one when they talk, they reach like 50 pages. Normally, some of my enemies when they watch me, they don't get strength to read book will be 50 pages. They don't go fit. Talk, let's say they'll come read that or come find error for his side. They don't go fit. The waiting that they do be say, hey, they don't sign them, oh, thank God, oh, hey, my prayer don't show. It doesn't work like that. You have to take your time, you study it. Once you don't study them, if you are satisfied, you let it go. If you are not satisfied, then you come out to the public. Ask them, what do you people think of this my observation? What do you people think of this my sighting? When I was in university, I did a dissertation of 40,000 words. You know how many pages with that now, right? I know say Nigeria was our platform get lots of intellectuals. 40,000 words of dissertation essay. Now I do. To write 40,000 words. See on the page. Now so it reach. After you don't finish writing, you can take a whole month to the proofreading. Not be only you the proofread, though, you will pass out to other of your friends who see the uni with you. Everybody go they read. Though they highlight errors we did for you to go and amend it. So some of the errors now I want to take Governor Obaseki. So before that, I want to say thank you. Governor Godwin Obaseki, I want to thank you. I want to thank you. The reason why I want to thank you, you are not the kind of governor who take things to heart. You look at criticism, in most cases, you use it to rob. That alone, I love you for that. Governor Obaseki, they if you know they wash, they tell everybody where they criticize them. Both the one where they criticize constructively, both the one where they criticize and they use insult, both he know. But one thing about him, what I like about him, recently now, I see say Governor Obaseki, not the work. Now since I see they talk him, I don't give break. You know why? Because the man don't tighten bets. As I they speak, if he change tomorrow, I will still let you know. But as I they speak, he tightening bets. Work is going on in so many places at the same time. I will still show to owner when time reach. At the same time, work they go. And I know some of them go to and say they never commission anyone. Don't worry. The time we Governor Obaseki want start to the commission, could be like say the commission something today, tomorrow, next tomorrow, every day. On that, I know why. No, say I know they carry the talk. You know, but that will not stop us from monitoring them, from checkmating them. You know why? Some people will say, what is your business? Why they checkmate them? Why they follow them? It's my business. And it's supposed to be your business. Because your forefathers, our fathers, our mothers, they have been living like this. They stayed mute because they were hoping, they were praying. Somehow, someday, things will change. And things refused to change. Rather, things got worse. So me now, I don't get patience to wait for anything. How you they talk, they go. They do, they not do how they talk. Cause them the shame. When they look am, it is a no human being on earth, even killers, where they carry gun. Where no body on earth will not get guilt. After you don't know what you want to do, sometimes your space, you get guilt. You still say that's why I do not right to. So somebody say Naija was this, but inside the matter not clear to us. Wait to go clear after my brother. Calm down, your body to the heart. Gov Obaseki does sign out to anti grazing law. It does sign out. Now they find this where we find. And they find this where those civil society still find, organization find. I want to prove them for now. You understand? They find this. Although the paper plenty, not be small. But I go alight only now. Let two find this. So, but those two find this. It means a lot. You understand? He does sign up. We not did that one again now. Because Obaseki now will be counted amongst those who sign. But let us analyze our findings to you. This one and the first finding. You understand? So number 3, I go read them when it reach. Why? Number 9. So number 3A and number 9. I go read them for now. You understand? Then we will take them from where we stop. I bet make una dey patient to know say some people their body they hot, not be small. That number 3, according to, or let me read the beginning. He said, let me put that beginning on the screen. Okay, yeah, it's right there. Please be patient. We have lots of videos to play because when we talk, we back it up with whatever we want to do. You know, and Obaseki's speech in that previous conference hall with anti-Gracie people, whatever, we will still play. Edo State Government of Nigeria, a bill for a law to prohibit open grazing of cattle and other livestock and provide for the creation and regulation of ranches in Edo State 2021 and for connected purposes. Okay, so that the first findings I want to read, so I know, sir, I have a lot of intellectuals here. They can get it. But some people not go get it, especially your enemies where they watch you now. They not go ever get it. No matter even though you open their brain, you open a wide, pour the paper inside, they not still get it. So Naija Watch family, lovers of Naija Watch, I beg, wanna listen to me. Cause we get enemies for you, not mind them, they not go listen. But if you not let them comment, they not say when they comment rubbish, they block them on earth and heaven. So they fear not go let them misbehave. I bet make una like this video, make una share. Okay, these days I've been so busy, I don't really have time. But I create time for this one because we are one of the advocates, you know, who agitated for this. I applaud Governor Obaseki so much on this one. Right. A law to prohibit open grazing of cattle and other livestock and provide for the creation, regulation of ranches in Edo State 2021 and for connected purposes enacted by the House of Assembly of Edo State, Nigeria as follows. 1. Cite I don't know. I will say for another see me when I quit talk. So I'll repeat that this law may be cited as Edo State Open Grazing Prohibition and Cattle Ranching Creation Regulation Law 2021. 2. Commencement. This law shall come into force on the so. They never put date for there. We are waiting for the date. 3. My consign. This 3, now want to elaborate on. 3. The objectives of the law shall be to A, create designated ranching areas for the rearing and grazing of cattle and other livestock in Edo State. That one, so some of them not get up, but when we start analyzing it, playing videos and all that, maybe you might get it. But let me read it again. It's one of the concerns. A, create designated ranching area for the rearing and grazing of cattle and other livestock in those states. Move on. B, control and regulate the rearing and grazing of cattle and other livestock in designated ranching areas in those states. C, prevent conflicts between the nomadic cattle herders or their agents and local breeders, owners, communities, farmers, and private individuals. It long go, I don't want to read everything. I go stop there. Now, let me move to number 9, my concern. One of my concerns again, number 9. That one and number 3A, why I point just now. My findings, you go get them. For only those who go school and those who not go school, where carry sense come from heaven. Now they talk to so. Some people there will go school. If you open their brain, put everything for them, not go hear because they hate you. Any good way they talk, they don't hear. Because once they don't hate you, nothing good they come from you. Okay, now move on. That one I read just now. The move to number 9 because the book is too plenty. We don't feel read everything. But our findings, our citations, now we want to bring to owner. Now, this one, number 9. Let me go there. Number 9, where you? Yes, I don't find you. Number 9 says, power of the governor to designate a land for ranching. The governor shall, on the recommendations of the committee, by a notice in the Gazette, designated land in any local government area to be used for ranching. In any local government area to be used for ranching. Okay, it's all right. Some people will talk now. Wait, you don't sign now. What will be your problem? You there abroad, you not get problem now. You not get. Although you go get to, I'm saying no, we'll get the problem. But let's move on. Before we move on, let me come to the comment section. And people, I beg, make una like. How many people they watch us? Make una like this video, I beg. It's very important. I have about 300 people already watching. Please like and share. Like and share. Okay. Thank God say some intellectuals here, though they see say that 9. He said number 9 get come out. Enemy way they we don't like you, not go fit see where command day. Anyway, before I go play Governor Obaseki, before I go play his speech, wait till he talk. Okay, I'll just go back, to recapitulate. Let's do some recapitulation. Let's see how many of you can remember this video that I'll put on the screen right now. Because I know so many people they remember, but I like to carry everybody along. I like to take you go back. Now I will take the walk. May not be like say people call they say, no, Nigeria they talk this, here they talk this. So we know here they talk. We get everything, they cover everything. More watch this one.
That in a good state, we have our ways of doing our thing. Yes, we are one of the few states that have not signed the open grazing law. And the reason is simple. To sign the law is very easy. But it doesn't make sense to put out a law that you cannot enforce. The best way of enforcing a law is to bring everybody who is affected together to be part of forming that law. So we are formed it together to say, yes, this is what we agreed. And therefore, everybody will come up and say, this person is doing what we did not agree. And therefore the law should change.
I'm sorry, I have to pause that there. Let me quickly let people know nobody, although I say criticism we are allowed, but today, make we not criticize Obaseki. For Obaseki to sign this law at all, me, Naija Wash, I applaud them. We find what we displeased on 3A and 9. Not me say, make you not recognize, say you don't respond to the voice of the people. I know say some of them are going to say, Nana, you don't do one. There's nothing like saying Nana, you want to do one, or if you do one that time, he has done it. Please, when they talk things, I be. That is what I always stand for. Let's say things I raise. I applaud Governor Obaseki for this. And you just do a town hall meeting with Edo people all over the world the other day. Less than 2 weeks now, he don't sign this one. That one alone, make we applaud them. But meanwhile, make we listen to this video before I go let you know how I find this. Thank you, my people.
What I have seen in effect is that we should separate the issues. The anti-open grazing law, in my view, is not to deal with some perceptions. We have a crisis in our country. It is deeply rooted. There are different causes why this is happening. Let us not look for the easy way out. Let us go to the depth, the bottom of the issues, and resolve it in the bottom. People have said that we have lived in harmony with parents for almost 100 years, more than 100 years. Why are we now having a problem today? If we don't go to the reasons why, then we will be scratching the surface. Let us start this process by understanding why we are having this problem. There are many reasons. First, foremost, at least assimilation was here. We used to have a lot of forests. I was talking to some foresters last week, and people knew that there's a certain time of the year when they normally graze cows, around the lake charge, when they had water in those days. When the flies up there, they will come down to the south, graze, and then at another time of the year they go back.
Let me say that in the culture. Thank you very much.
Thank you. For him, he said, even the statistics, the data we give is very conservative. That these are the people who deal in cows. And they have the full numbers. Because the abattoirs, where the slaughters, we can only get the numbers at the slaughter. Those who are buying cows for weddings, for burials, all of that, those cows don't go to the slaughter. So he's saying that in Benin City alone, we consume more than 72,000 cows a year in Benin City, not to talk about the whole Edo state. And only about 25% of these cows we consume are reared in the area, that is in the various cow farms. That the bulk of the cows we consume come from outside the state. And there's more that come because there are Fulanis who come with their cows, raise the cows, and at the end of the season, they take those cows back. So I think it's important that we have a mechanism to separate each one, and we know how to deal, because now we are combining all the issues together as if all the Fulanis are one. There are those who are indigenous, who we know, who have families here, whose children are in school here. There are those who come and go seasonally. There are those who come we don't even know. So please, in our own sake, let us do the hard work of going through each of these issues diligently and carefully. Whether you are Fulani, whether you are Hausa, whether you are Benin, whether you are Akoko Edo, wherever you come from, as long as you are staying in Edo and your government. And my principal responsibility from the Constitution, the oath I swore was to protect your life and property. That is one of the reasons why we are having this session. If we believe that, oh, it is a Fulani problem, we will not sign a law. But that is not the case. That is why we want to hear from you. Like you have said, and I also believe that in this problem, the indigenous Fulani are the people who are most at risk.
All right, thank you very much, my people, right there. Before we move on, let me acknowledge Anita Love. Thank you very much for that super gift. God bless you. I really do appreciate that. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. Yes, my people. Yes, we are here. I'm going to read some documentation before I will let you people know the press release, the press conference released by Edo Civil Society Organization. So we are going to release that, you know, very, very soon. You are going to listen to them and see what they have to say on that 3A and number 9. And before that, although they have not actually put pen to paper on this open grazing law, okay, this one now waiting the House of Assembly don't draft down, and they don't draft everything. The paper plenty, not be small. Like I said before, I can't bring all here, you know, but our own citation now will bring come out now, so that any amendment can be done with immediate velocity before they put pen to paper. But they are set to put pen to paper. My people, yes, now we are going to move on right now. We are moving on. Many of you now remember this video where I played just now. And I remember all of us watched them together. We analyzed it together as well, you know. But the press conference released by those civil society organizations, you know, according to them, I go read before I play the video. You know, press statement on the bill for a law to prohibit open grazing of cattle and other livestock and provide for the creation and regulation of ranches in Edo State 2021 and for connected purposes by Edo civil society organizations, which was delivered by Bishop Osadolo Osei, the interim tech chairman, on the 13th of November 2021. Okay, according to wetin they talk, I will tell you now for here. Una go still watch them for video, but we'll do the reading first. Gentlemen of the press, stakeholders, members of Edo civil society organizations, and everyone present in today's press briefing are duly acknowledged. With the above named coalition of civil rights groups in Edo State with a huge membership strength within Nigeria and in the diaspora, having our structures in the 18 local government councils of the state have deemed it necessary to lend our voice to the drafted bill on subject matters. First, we want to commend Edo State government for hearkening to the voice of the people to see the need to put in place a law that will regulate cattle and its attendant consequences. However, a cursory look at the drafted bill raised certain questions that call for concerns and consideration. That's that number 3 why I fair read for now since so now they point out which still part of my findings. We shall be particular about the sections 3A and 9, which states thus. I quote, create designated ranching areas for the rearing and grazing of cattle and other livestock in Edo State. That one I be that 3A, why I pointed out earlier on. We'll move to number 9. The governor shall, on the recommendations of the committee, by a notice in the Gazette, designate land in any local government area to be used for ranching. In any local government area to be used for ranching. As stated in our position paper in the town hall meeting held on the 11th of October 2021, we raised serious objection to creating colony for ranching in Edo State owing to the future consequences it would have on our children as it touches on claims of territory by professional pastoralists. The reason for our fear is not far-fetched, owing to precedent from Kaduna, Benue, and Plateau states experienced with similar arrangement years back. The aftermath effects have resulted to conflicts, bloodshed, and insecurity. That's a reference to other states. We want to re-emphasize that the ideas of creating designated ranching areas by government should be jettisoned, while individuals should be allowed to source for land for personal business ventures. And getting the appropriate permit from the government. We have stated before now that cattle ranching is a private venture like every other agricultural venture and should remain to save for government regulations. Establishing a colony of ranches amounts to creating another community inside the community. We are calling on the Speaker of Edo State Assembly to call for public hearing in order to harvest input from all concerned before the passage of the bill into law. This is to ensure transparency and engendering through democratic process. It is our utmost belief that these recommendations is treated with the expected reasoning that comes with it. I want to thank you all for taking out of valuable time to be part of this press briefing today. God bless you all. God bless Edo State. God bless Nigeria. Signed, Bishop Dr. Osadolo. Now, we go move on, my people. That was the statement from them. But I would like you guys to listen to the full analyzation of that 3A and 9. So, my people, I love you all. Thank you very much. I can see good comments here. Thank you for the encouragement. Tafik, my brother, I cite you right there. Thank you, my good people. I wish I could call all names right now because you guys are a lot here. I can't call all names. Wow. The comments I love. Thank you very much for joining. But one thing is this. Our citation is not to criticize the government, okay? Our citation is to quickly tell the government to let them know our observation on 3A and 9 so that any amendment can be done before putting pen to paper. My people, let's start from here. Thank you very much for joining us once again. I'm here with you. Let's watch together.
You first. Come and lead us on the second stanza of the Nigerian Bible.
God of creation. God of creation. Darkness and overcome. Darkness and lead us right. Ever
I can see some comment here. Please, let's be guided. Let's be guided. Okay, the governor have not done anything wrong here. Okay, he listened to us and is acting to our plight. So at least we shouldn't criticize him on this particular video. Let's be fair, please. Please. Thank you.
Open grazing of cattle and other livestock, and provide for the creation and regulation of ranches in Edo State 2021, and for connected purposes by Edo civil society organizations, which was delivered by Bishop Osadolo Oje, the interim tech chairman, on the 13th of November 2021. Gentlemen of the press, stakeholders, members of Edo civil society organizations, and everyone present in today's press briefing are duly acknowledged. We, the Name Coalition of Civil Rights Schools in Edo State, with a good membership strength within Nigeria and in diaspora, having our structures in the 18 local government councils of the state, have deemed it necessary to lend our voice to the drafted bill on subject matter. First, we want to commend Edo State government for hearkening to the voice of the people to see the need to put in place a a law that will regulate cattle and its attendant consequences. However, a cursory look at the drafted bill raised certain questions that call for concerns and consideration. We shall be particular about section 3A and 9, which still does create designated ranching areas for the rearing and grazing of cattle and other livestock in Edo State. The governor shall, on the recommendations of the committee by a notice in the Gazette, declare land in any local government area to be used for ranching. As stated in our position paper in the town hall meeting held on the 11th of October 2021, we raised serious objection to creating a colony for ranching in Edo State, owing to the future consequences it will have on our children as it touches on claims of territory by professional pastoralists. The reason for our fear is not far-fetched, owing to precedents from Kaduna, Benue, and Plateau states experienced with similar arrangement years back. The aftermath effects have resulted to conflicts, bloodshed, and insecurity. We want to re-emphasize that the idea of creating designated ranching area by government should be jettisoned, while individuals should be allowed to search for lands for personal business ventures and getting the appropriate permits from the government. We have stated before now that cattle ranching is a private venture like every other agricultural venture and should remain so, save for government regulations. Establishing a colony or ranches amounts to creating another community inside a community. We are calling on the Speaker of Edo State House of Assembly to call for public hearing in order to harvest inputs from all concerned before the passage of the bill into law. This is to ensure transparency and endangering through democratic process. It is our utmost belief that this recommendation is suited with the expected reasoning that comes with it. I want to thank you all for taking out your valuable time to be part of this press briefing today. God bless us all. God bless Edo State. God bless Nigeria. Signed, Bishop Dr. Sadolo Oji, Interim Lecturer. Thank you and God bless you. That is the position of Edo Civil Society Organization. I want to appeal to all of us. The PRO will share it to our page. You share it to your group page. Share it also to your face page so that your contact can get it. And your contact should also share it so that it will go better. Do you get my message?
Yes, my people right there, I'm here. Yes, I hope some of you understand, what we are talking about here. Before they put pen to paper, they can still make amendment to that number 3A and number 9 for the future of our children. Yes, because once they don't sign up into law, if you call the dragon, it will come become another thing. So that's why we are quickly calling on the attention of the government now. At least a good thing that those state government don't do so. If we don't see what is good, we will talk on. And make us there, my people. Make una share my video. Make una like my video. If I know someone like me, I know say some of una there will not like me, but I don't know why una still they watch me. You not like me. Anytime when I was go live, now you the first reach here. You hold your beer, you dey use your, you dey sip your beer till they wash me. Why? Eh? Our people, agree to that. Let's continue from here. The video, although that was their stand at those civil society organizations. So, but I would like you to still listen to them further. Thank you.
I was young when I started seeing Fulani elders. And in our time, there was no vehicle to carry them. There was no bridge between local jam and Agbaje or to Benue. There was no bridge. So if they are coming from the north and they come from Kwara Jeba, at times they come straight. And what they do, when they get to river, they put them in ferry and cross the animal. And when they get to a public school, whether primary, secondary, or modern school, they will keep their cattle there to rest. At times they take 3, 4, 5 days to rest. The cattle will graze on the grass and the school compound. The cattle has never entered any farm, whether the farm is on the road or inside the bush. It has never. The cattle has never asked us one day, where is our river in this community, so that they take the cattle to the river to drink water. And they were doing this business and we cattle them. But now it's an agenda by President Muhammadu Buhari for evil against the people of Nigeria, particularly the southern region. They have assured us that even our churches, they will graze there. So please and please, don't defend party, defend your life. Defend what?
Your life.
Defend what? Your life. Because one day the party will disappear. Even ordinary bench, you will not see it in the secretariat. It will remain your life. I'm getting to 70 now, so I know what I'm talking about. All the secretariat of all the former party, are they still in existence? All the churches and equipment, farm and all, they were having. Do you know where they are? All the vehicles they were having, do you know where they are? Defend your life. Defend what?
Your life.
If you take this to become political as a member of our party, what are you saying? My dear, the day it will pause, you may be the first person to be attacked for them. Those who are kidnapping, have they ever asked them whether they are PDP, APC, YYP, or JJP before they take them away? So please defend your
Life.
Thank you and God bless you. I will just send, I think 3 questions just for this purpose if you have. If not, we will fire. Any question? Yeah. This here, I think, since we have one mic, let's manage it.
Yes.
So I just want to find out in the event that this resolution is flouted, does the gospel science organization have any further action that would compel the government to hit this advance? That's what the question I have.
Okay. We cannot answer you now. That is, we are printing. We don't want to put the cart before the horse. We must get to the river, look at the river, and think of how to cross, whether with leg, whether with canoe, whether with ferry, whether with boat, whether with stick. We must see the river first. We want him to respond. We want his political sacrifice to respond. we will pick it from there. Thank you. Yes, any other one?
Good morning, sir. My name is Deputy Samuel Sir. I want to ask, having done this press conference, you also have it in mind to write personally to the governor or Royal Majesty over the same issue?
Yes, we have a letter here. It took me time to convince some of the leaders they need to write to Obaseki that we want to go and come and visit them. So they will deliver this letter on Monday. As at the time we made up our mind to write this letter, this matter has not come up. So now that we are privy to have the bill with us, we will also include it in some of the discussions we will have. But I want to assure us, presumptuously, that the governor will never accept us to see. True of us. True. So if he says he will not reply to our letter, do we still have anything to do? Yes. Huh? Yes. I didn't see you tell me what to do. It's a question. Yes. So if we have to keep that, then he commit that infraction. Let him commit that infraction. Let him make the mistake. Because some of the whether they are PDP now, they are APC, I don't know. Because the party is divided along party lines. Those in government are APC, those in party are party men.
All right, my people, I'm here with you guys. I can see we have Mr. Stephen Ramato in the building with us here. You know, yes, to be honest, Governor Obaseki is supposed to come back to everyone again and do the finalization before passing this law. But still, you know, we have two observations there, which is 3A and 9. If you can make amendment to that, is a good to go. So yes, Moment Diaspora, you are right. My haters right here, they are addicted to my channel. They're always here. They're always here. They can't just stop watching me. All right, let's continue. We have the video continuation here. Thank you. We have the Ironsworth in the building. Thanks for joining.
The issue of our brothers and sisters on the Edo Central and the Edo North can be understood because of security challenges. But we who are the Edo South, we do not have the schools. Why we should not attend this meeting? Please encourage your members to attend every meeting and every engagement. It will help us. Not like we went to court on Thursday. On Thursday. Which was 11th. And we showcased that we are very much on ground. And people have been acknowledging what we did. After the court, they let the Somonde an evidence in chief. After his testimony, we did a walk around the city to assure the people that we are very much on ground. And also our mass transport scheme. We saw those that are managing it. Is that here? So, how many of your drivers are here? If you're a driver from the scheme, how many of you? Huh? They are all of you, sir. They are where? They are all of you. In the field. Was that the message we left behind that day? No, sir. The money is more important to us than what we want to say today. No, sir. Why do they disobey? They don't actually do that, sir. I use that word. There was a enough crowd there, just standing up, those about it is some of them that go to.
They are coming. Those that went before that time, when they are coming, come direct straight here.
Okay. So we'll wait for you because we want to settle the matter today. Okay. We saw that when we went for interventions, followers don't obey instruction. Everybody want to talk. It's not a sign of responsibility. Did you hear that? If you go to a function where the governor is there, the deputy is there, the speaker is there, have you ever find the deputy governor and the speaker raising up and say, I want to talk? No. Does it mean they have no brain? Does it mean they don't know what to say? Does it mean everything the governor says that they like it and is correct? Allow leaders to take responsibility. Because the day of trouble, nobody will come to your house to call you. It is the leader who will call. Did you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Any intervention, where are the coordinators? If you are a coordinator, yes, stand up. I'm a coordinator, stand up. Just one person. A vision completely on the network. Complete a vision. So we must show sign that we are responsible. If they do not nominate you to speak, please don't speak. Don't do what? Don't speak. So he's busy now selling anything called property. So after selling property, before we begin to sell us, we must make a statement. Can we make a statement?
All right, my people, I'm going to round up on that one there. The main message, they have sent it out, so it's better we move on now. I want to bring in the, because some of you don't get what that 3A and 9 really what it means, and the effect it could be on us or our children in the future. So let me put that on the screen again. Single. I've screenshotted that particular place so that I can put it on the screen so that you can read it and digest it on your own to know if this is what you really want. For me, it's not what I want. That, especially that 3A and 9. The governor have done excellently well by listening to the voice of the people. This is what I want. But this observation should be passed on to him straight away before we make a mistake that might affect you and I forever, even when governor is not there anymore. So please, this is one of them. This is the 3A. I put it there. I guess you guys can read. Just write there on the comment section if you can read. Say I can read it, because that's why I screenshotted it this way. The Irish word, no, they have not signed it yet. They have drafted it. It could be signed in any hours from now. So they've drafted everything they want now by those states House of Assembly. So they want to pass it into law in the next couple of hours. So, but we have observation of these 3A, create designated ranching areas for the rearing and grazing of cattle and the livestock in those states. Do we really need this? That's a question. Haters cannot see this, they cannot digest it. I will beg you to digest it. Put your head inside your cupboard first. First, digest this one first. Why the number 9? This one is the number 9. Make una read them. Make una still check them out. Can you guys read it at all? Nobody is responding to that. Okay. Somebody say yes. Okay, good. So this one now, power of the governor to designate a land for ranching. The governor shall, on the recommendations of the committee, by a notice in the Gazette, designate land in any local government area to be used for ranching. In any local government area to be used for ranching. This must be removed. To be honest, this must be removed. If you are not seeing now, don't worry, it will affect you and I in the future. You know, because haters go say, and I go say, not me. So far, I sign now, say terms and conditions. Many people don't know what it actually means. You know, they give you big. If you look terms and conditions in so many sites that you go, whenever you click on it, you see there's a lot of write up there. So in most cases, you just beg, I cannot read this. That's fine. You just sign. Trust me. If you do something contrary tomorrow, it's coming to affect you. That's it. So this is our citation. I beg. I don't know whether I see the way they see them. So because this one did the law where they want pass, so they will pass this law now. The next couple of hours they will pass them. So when I like this number 3A and 9, in fact this 9 is so scary. You understand? It's so scary. Power of the governor to designate a land for ranching. Whoever that is that engage in ranching, cattle ranching, or whatever, why can't they provide land for themselves? Let them provide land for themselves. They called it a private business, right? They said it is a private business. So go get land by yourself. But this one, they say power of the governor to designate land for ranching. I'm not in support of this. And furthermore, the governor shall, on the recommendations of the committee, by a notice in the Gazette, designate land in any, in case you not get this one, in any local government area to be used for ranching. Even your papa local government, your mama home, your papa village, anyone, they say any. So there's nothing like, no, may they go use it, go may they not come my own, no. Any. Remove that word, make it bold in your head. Any local government area to be used for ranching. Dizzy, you are right, Cha. I see sense for what you talk. This is say, una think say the governor wey no one sign the bill before na mumu abi. You want the bill to be signed. Now you have it. Now they take compose this thing. So now one time make una carry. Now it be this. To me, this number 9 must be removed. And those people wanna go protest, so but I not say Nigeria was no. Now I cite this one. I can't tell you now. When I not say Nigeria was say, oh, this is that. Oh, now only the bad side on the sea, and they show na good thing now. I never see him. Even Governor Obaseki now, if you not quit tell him, if he tell them say me they remove him, because this one so it means say Fulani people where they do ranchi, they don't capture those states forever. They could have get that one for mine though, but they'll come to do it in a different way. You know, they see that they push out, they follow different streets, they go. But according to what I'm seeing on the screen right now, any local government area to be used for ranching. This is the power of the governor. So Governor Obaseki, I put this one for them. Now he said they put out like that. So these have a lot to do with favoritism, and we must say no to it. And wait till I see that one, I don't applaud the governor well, don't be small. But this one where you're there your screen, so we know they make you see my face, so I'm totally, extremely against it. Number 3A and that 9, but that 9 is so much scary. Because I know both of them look similar, but that 9 is so much scary. So my people get it straight. Oh, when I say, when I'm not saying Nigeria was not telling now. And then I talk and reach. If you want to call in, you can call in and let's see what you got to say about this because I'm moving now. I'm rounding up now. I'm going somewhere. Not ask me where they go. So if you want to call in now. Call in now. Let me put the phone right there, the number right there. Me. Some of you already have my numbers though, but still, let me just put right there. I no support them. I not support that last number 9. Who no book? Book una read that. If you don't know book, give that one to your daughter, your son, your husband, your wife. May they read that for you. Say, see what it mean. They say, anyway, if you don't see that side, no, the Irish word, no, because I mean, more than not ask me, oh, no, I not just ask me because I don't tell you my observation now. What I cited, now they tell you now. What those civil society organizations cited, they don't tell you now. So if you see them, you use, I too love governor, I too love Edo State, take bypass them. No wahala. This video doesn't have anything to do with criticism. In fact, it has everything to do with applauding the governor because the governor have done extremely well on this. He listened to the people and now they want to pass into law. But what they want to pass into law, that 3A and 9, must be removed or amended or totally removed. If not, I'm going to remember me which I talk. So, and I don't say, me not there, those state too. For some of us, they talk say, hey, tomorrow you will come move to Edo State. You know, people like me, I'm not sure say I will see myself, say I go one day I'll come move to Edo State. I love my state so much, I fight for my state, but because my line of business, because some of you all know say now only this one I do Abi, say that my job is this. No, my line of business, I don't feel do one for Edo State because my audience not there those states. But for media, yes, my audience, they're there those states, they're there everywhere in Nigeria. But my line of business, my audience go hard for me. So it go hard. Say me, I can't go there, Benin. I'll come there from there, they monitor my business for Lagos and Abuja. I go get as it be. And that one they call it be as it gets. So, but remember saying our state, we must join hands together to safeguard them. That 9 so and 3A. Somebody be the call, not verse. Call back again. You know, say when they talk like this. Call back. I miss your call. I know even though say the ring safe. You know, that 9 so. The local government, Vivian Darose, he said, are we sure the local government got this information? Of course, they're supposed to. If Nigeria was get them, why they not get them? All of them don't get them. Are they talking? That's why I don't know. But let's talk to this person right here. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you. Talk to me. Your name and where you're calling us from. Turn down now your system now. Good. Oh, God. I'm sorry, I have to cut you off. Hello, good evening to you, sir. Talk to me. Your name and where you're calling us from.
Yeah, good evening, Nigeria Watch. How are you?
I'm fine, sir. How are you?
Yeah, I'm okay. I just wanted to but I just watching your video now, and I wanted to just comment about the bill that you read out.
Okay, thank you.
You emphasized on number 9, so I wanted to
number 3A and 9. Did you see the 3A?
Yeah, but I know, but I wanted to focus on number 9.
Okay, focus on 9. Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, okay, yeah, because when you put it out on the screen, if I understand the English correctly, the way it was worded, it said that the government shall, based on recommendation of a committee. So that means the governor is not making an uninformed decision. The decision will be informed based on the committee's recommendation. Which committee? I don't really understand the committee, but the way it was written, he said it is like government will just do it on its own without no. He said based on the recommendation of a committee. That is what he will use to act. So he's not going to make an uninformed decision.
Okay.
I don't know if you understand me.
Yeah, so what you are saying now, you want the night to stay there, right?
Yeah, the night should stay there, or they should elaborate on the committee you are talking about.
Okay, so you don't even understand it and you want it to stay there. God.
No, I didn't say it should stay there. I said, if they want it to stay there, then they should elaborate on the committee you are talking about.
Okay. Now I get you. Okay.
Yes. Then it's going to be based on the committee. Which committee? It's not that it's going to just do it on its own, but it's going to do it based on the show coming from a committee.
Now, which committee? Because they are, according to the press conference from those civil society organizations, they are building another committee inside the existing committee. So the another committee they are building is likely to be invisible committee, which means they can take decisions on their own and they will come to you that they have made decision within that invisible committee. So to be honest, for me, everybody entitled to their opinion. For me, this number 9 should be abolished.
Yeah, but what I want to also just point out is that, this number 9 is a bit ambiguous in the sense that the way it was worded, the way it was worded,
your network is bad, sir. Your network is bad.
It's not ruling the governor completely. I don't know if you understand. The way it's being worded now.
Yeah.
No, what I'm saying is that number 9, the way it's being worded is quite tricky because it's worded in such a way that it doesn't rule the governor incompletely. I don't know if you understand.
Yeah, it's tricky.
Not that the governor will act on it. It's not saying the governor will act on his own. The governor will act based on the committee's recommendation.
Which committee?
That is the question.
Okay.
That is why they need to elaborate on that committee. They are not specific about the committee.
Thank God say you still see that one. Okay, let's continue. Let someone else talk to us.
All right.
Thank you, sir.
So that's just my observation.
Yeah, but you don't applaud governor for this one first. He listened to our voice.
No, he did well.
Okay, good.
It's good. He did well. Honestly, he did.
All right, then. Thank you, sir. Yeah.
All right.
Bye. All right, my people, that number 9, if you they judge because of hatred, don't worry, that number 9 will come knock for your door when I reach. Because of people, you not concern them. Wait till you concern them, you say, leave governor alone. Niger was leave Governor Obaseki. Leave this one, leave Ohe, leave listen. If you not talk now, you'll be forever silent. You know what they call law. Once they do, mark them. You need God-fearing governor, prospective governor. We go come and make them. If only they go fit again. I tell you, then they go sign this thing in the next couple of hours. Make una talk for this one now. Yes, especially una we like Governor Obaseki. Una quit tell her now, say we don't understand that number 9. In case you don't understand, make I read them again. Because some people go see her, they go throw away. I go read them, go enter your ear, no worry. Say power of the governor to designate a land for ranching. Okay? The governor shall, on the recommendations of the committee, invisible committee, inside another committee, by a notice in the Gazette, designate land in any local government area to be used for ranching. Then we'll talk to somebody else. Maybe this one will still talk to us. Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Your name and where you calling us from?
I'm calling for Italy.
I better talk to me, my brother. Wait to be your name now.
Okay, my name is John Ogie.
John Ogie, talk to me. How you say that number 9 why they talk so you understand that? So I be number 3A.
Bros, I don't know what I want to talk. The two say we don't need that.
Okay.
Because nobody that will be a Nigeria program.
Okay.
We don't be Nigeria program. Why they not put the law say if if they thief money, see what they will do there. They don't they take everybody as fool. If they don't share the country, make everybody waka yo. All this guy call the condition person for what but they are all say they are so that they give them the law.
All right. Maybe that law go soon still come out. Where they'll say, because for me, wait I hear allegedly rumor, they say Nigeria want to create, I don't know whether I don't hear Rambo, Nigeria want to create death penalties for corruption. So if they create death penalty for corruption, so Nigeria go change the woman and not worry. More they keep our fingers crossed. Thank you, my brother.
Because the amount I get,
He
do
get
the country well.
he
Enough is enough.
He be as he get, my brother. I know your body they pepper you because I know how you they feel like.
The pepper person when person who don't see Nigeria call you, all your people will not rise. Person will spend 20 years for Europe.
How
people who don't take off for Nigeria.
House not the let person go. Eh?
If person go house now, no problem. You see the fear.
Not true.
You get house, you go to stay for hotel.
Go to stay hotel. Don't talk and finish, my brother. How many Edo people build us for those stay where go fit sleep for their house? How many? You know, reach 15%.
Anytime when I take on Nigeria, because sometimes they come 2 times in a year. But now to come Nigeria, now I'll go stay. Because I feel not let me come go to stay for my house. What's that matter with that one? That's what sleep is. I don't see get rest of mine.
Okay. Thank God, son, they see what they see. Because if we talk, people say, "Chai, don't talk there." Thank you, my brother.
Because now who will see the Europe? Because we don't know what is the happen for the country. But when they tell people for Nigeria, they say, "I don't know say all these things they happen." That don't be the thing.
Thank you, Bo, my brother. I'm going to talk to someone else. Thank you.
Okay.
God bless you, my brother. Thank you. Yeah. Hello. Good evening to you. Your name and where you are calling us from. Please be audible. My brother, talk to me.
Thank you, my brother.
Yeah. Thank you.
I just want to join with everybody to talk. Our governor, I think, they see they play the same card. They try not to offend somebody.
Exactly.
So, now go remind them, say, no be who he want to offend for Abuja, no be matter. Now we matter. This now our own space. Come to away our future and our grandchildren's future to in patronage to one political godfather or whatever.
God bless you.
The school of agric when they create, when they say it could be world-class school of agric. No, they only do animal husbandry for there. We not go feed ourselves. We not go feed do our own cattle rearing, do our ranching. The position of that number 9 and number 3A, they assume say northerners could continue to bring cow come give us.
Exactly.
We not support like that. We go feed do our own, not business. So make them make come say na competitive business. Make government not get anything to say na in the allocate land. Who want to cattle rearing? He go find how he go take raise money, buy land, develop for that purpose. As simple as that.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you, my brother. Yeah, let's talk to someone else. Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you. Your name and where you're calling us from.
Yeah, hello.
Thank you, my brother, for joining us. Talk to me.
Yeah, my name is Jose. I'm calling from Dubai.
Talk to me, my brother. Go ahead.
So, what I want to say is this, my contribution on this issue is this. First of all, this business is a private business. Second, I want to ask, are they selling the plot of land for them? Or the government is providing it for them?
It's the government that will be providing it. It's the government that will be providing it. That's why they said the power of the governor to designate a land for ranching.
So are we getting a revenue from them? Like, are they paying the government certain amount every month?
Of course, we are going to be getting revenue from them, but we don't need the revenue because this is risky. If they sign this into law, it's going to affect our children, in the future.
Okay, if that law is going to be, if they are going to sign that statement into law, then they have to make a provision. It has to be on condition, on certain condition, in terms of ranching only, no building of house, no making it, don't turn that place to a community. Just make sure you do your business there properly. Then it's not going to be a lifetime business deal. Like, this is private business.
Yeah.
I don't know if you get my point.
Of course,
so
of course.
They should also they should have second thought about that.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you, my brother. God bless you. Thank you. Yeah. All right. That's our brother does still talk your own. You know, so my people, for some of you, we not go fit call in, and those of you that will play back this video later on, please leave in the comment section. What do you think about number 3A and number 9? You know, we put them for screen. Not tell me say you not see them. Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you. Your name and where you're calling us from?
Oh, my big Nigeria. My name is Solomon. I'm calling from Spain.
Oh, brother Solomon, talk to me, my brother.
I'm very impressed. Thank you very much for everything you say.
Thank you, my brother.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Really stand for Edo State, and I really appreciate you.
Thank you, Abba.
Well, one thing when I see for this people will say, Gov Obaseki, bring command. Well, this thing is funny well. Normal. Best will be say he head they correct. And best will be say he go school and he know what he did. This number 9 where it is very dangerous for Edo State people. He not good at all.
Okay.
Gov Obaseki no. Gov Obaseki no. You want to use this English to deceive people. Make sure say they pass this into law. And they pass it into law. I mean, Edo State don't finish. I pray may Edo people see this particular number 9 killing. May they take action because it's very bad. It's not good. But Gov Obaseki no. He knows say this thing, this number 9 so it's not good. You want to use English to deceive people. Thank God say we still get people who say, see know what's up. Person like you, Nigeria Watch, and the rest of other people who say they don't stay. I know say as they see this thing so they go take action. For me, it's not good at all. For Edo people, it's not good at all. May they change this number 9 thing.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you. God bless you. Thank you. Hello, good evening to you. Your name and where you're calling us from?
Good morning. My name is Musa Abdul. I'm calling you from Dubai.
My brother from Dubai. Talk to me. I don't miss you. Talk to me, my brother.
They watch your show because I see all the old people they bring out for your program, so that is why. Thank you very much. I just want to contribute.
Okay, go ahead.
Issue now. What is currently going on now? You see, that guy is asking you whether are we going to correct revenue policy. We don't need such revenue.
Exactly.
Edo is a city of Nigeria. If the state governor should allow Fulani to operate in our place in the name of breeding cow, very soon they will start importing ammunition from north to Edo. Definitely Edo will be the place where they will see them. If Port Harcourt bad Fulani, Lagos State bad Fulani, Ondo bad Fulani, Rivers, all other places that are bad Fulani, then Edo accommodate them. This man is bringing criminals to Edo. The people when this man is bringing, they come Edo and people where go start to terrorize Nigeria when elections start. This man, when Apostle Alfredo initially thought say the state, the community, where good people keep it. Amnova will come in general overseer. Edo people don't do keep quiet for this governor. He don't become criminal. He don't become Amnova where become general overseer for Edo. Nobody they challenge anything when he like he they do. When people they talk say this governor don't like people of Edo State, people think say na joke is a joke. This man don't like us. This man don't like us. Why is he doing all these things? Did he have mother for Edo State, for instance? He don't have brother for Edo State, for instance. He don't have sister for Edo State. If he have all those things for Edo State, one day they kidnap his mama or his papa, he will not be doing all those things. He will not be doing all those things. Oshomori become governor for Edo State when his mama did for his village. But this governor, this man don't like Edo State. All this is when they do, make it stop am. Nobody they talk to her. We have people. He don't take Edo people for granted. He don't know how to appreciate good people. no be like this. Even if you want to bring cow to Edo State, let them come here and do business and go. We don't have land for Fulani. We don't have land for them. We don't have land for them. Let this man stop selling Edo people to Fulani. That is all for my contribution. We don't have land for
Thank you.
Fulani. Thank you.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you. Hello, good evening to you. Your name? Oh, Alex. You are there with us. Talk to us, Alex. Oh, we lost Alex there. Alex, are you there? Hold on.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Go ahead.
Okay. Yeah, good evening.
Good evening, my brother. How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm okay. And how are you, Mr. Elajawash?
I'm very good. I want you to talk to us about the 3A and 9. I don't know if you were following us from the beginning.
Yes, I've been following for some time. I heard the anti-grazing law have been signed, but there are some clauses, dangerous clauses.
No, it has been drafted. So they will sign it in the next couple of hours, and we find some clauses from 3A and 9, which they're supposed to amend. If not,
Mr. Elajawash, I condemn that drafted paper in totality. You should have signed it when his mates were signing it. That means they've gone to make some plans, some adjustments with the powers that be in Abuja, so they will not offend people but endanger our lives and the lives of our children unborn. For me, ranching is a private business. The government should not be involved in allocating land.
okay.
Whatsoever. If I want to go to Kanu to do business, I have to rent my shop, or Sokoto or Zamfara. I must rent my shop, rent the land, pay for it, get the documents and everything from the Ministry of Commerce or something. So when you are coming as when the government is allocating land for a particular set of people, how do you expect those who are not who the governor has not given land to, that are born in this state? How do you expect them to feel? So why are they giving preferential treatments to this set of people? Why? So you can see that there is a conspiracy. There is a business extent. Go and do this and I will do that. That's what we are saying. Nobody is bold enough to say it, but it is very clear that the governor just now has traded the future of Edo children unborn to the Fulanis. He will leave in 3 years' time, but those documents are going to be there. But I have hope that another governor will come that will also disagree with his laws, the way he did against his own the man who was a governor before. So every governor will come with their policies. He will come and go. The next governor may come and scrap that law too. Edo is not for sale. Anybody that wants to do business should buy his or land, buy his or shop, and do business. The governor has no right to allocate land for a private business. I condemn it. It's fishy. It's bad. It's like a business. You are trading our. For you to even still be saying it up till now, people are being kidnapped in Edo State on our express road on a daily basis. Nobody is saying anything about that. Today again, Auchi Road, in 3-4 days, different buses have been carried away into the bush. Ransom have been collected. Our governor is fanning this fire and is behaving as if nothing is happening. I like him so much, but I'm very, very angry with the way he's handling security. He may be doing well in some parts, but security is number one thing. You cannot be telling me about Alagodaro Summit anniversary when people are being killed, when my friends are being kidnapped on our roads, and you are sluggishly bringing a bill that you will sign and the governor will give land. What a shame. It's a slap on our faces. And those states right now must stand up and make a protest against that drafted paper. We will not accept it. I call on all those citizens, civil rights organizations, teachers, parents, women, many Nigerians in this state to rise up against the governor. He's only a governor, he's not a president. He's not a god. And it's a democratic system, so to speak. So he has no rights to individually allocate lands to a set of tribe. So this is tribalism, is nepotism, is dictatorship. He is a governor elected on the platform of a party. So now he's becoming a dictator, like the Caesar of Roman kingdom. We cannot do this. And we will fight this law with everything we have through the power of our mouths, because it's wrong. How can the Fulani man be getting land from government? As what? Are they from the palace of Oba Obini? So I want to speak to the palace too, to come in, because they've got some governments giving power to protect this land too, customary speaking. So it's very wrong, sir. They've traded us, they've betrayed us, now they've sold us for some promises. Probably they'll make him a minister later after he leaves governorship, probably they'll make him a senator. They've already bargained. That is why he has been fixed tracking. All the other governors have signed. They've been mocking him that he brought this brilliant solution, and now he's not signing. Last 2 weeks, he called for a town hall meeting. What was the result? A town hall meeting, I was expecting arrests to be made, interrogation to be done. Nothing was done. Why are we romancing them? This is our land. They should do business, buy their lands, rent their shop, get all the documents. They should not be given any kind of treatment. Everybody is equal, please. So, Mr. Najawash,
I'm here.
Thank you for your platform. But we must address this. It's wrong, sir. It's wrong.
That's why we.
If you are children at home and you are treating some kids with a special hands, the other ones will be very, very angry with. Even me, hearing it, I'm very sad already. I've been very sad. It's not right. It's not done anywhere. So now, me want to go into farming. Will the government give me land? Will they buy me land? They will not. Because I'm not a Fulani man, right? Please.
Thank you, Alice. Thank you.
So it's a slap on our faces. And those will not be clapping for this. It's a shame. It's a betrayal. So that means we are in Fulani land. We have a cow government. Where cows are more important than human beings. Kidnappers are on the road. No arrest has been made. A little boy will see something, will see a cup of gari in the market just to go and drink. They will catch him and lead him to death. Whereas the real thieves are on our road, and our governor is busy romancing the truth. That's it on the wings and the tombs of his godfathers in Abuja. Nothing lasts for a very long time. 3 years will still come and go. A new governor will come, and a don't-born and protocol governor will come. Because when you brought a man from Abuja or from Lagos or from a Dangote factory or from US, this is the result. Somebody who has not lived with us over 30 years. What do you expect? He does not feel the pulse of Edo people. He does not know how it is to be hungry. How it is not to have money in your pocket. This guy does not know. He does not have feelings. That's why he's speaking English, deceiving us, telling us about one industrial hub or the other when people are hungry. So for me, I'm bold enough to say it. I have my right to express my view about his governance. He may be doing some things right, but in security, he has failed. In welfare, he has failed. You cannot teach me technology when I'm hungry. When I've not worked for 5 years and I'm a graduate. When I've learned to be a welder, I don't have money to start my own shop. You don't care about that. So these are issues, basics of life that we should see first. Life is not all about speaking English. A governor that cannot go and monitor projects of billions of naira of Edo people. A governor that is only seen on TV and social media. A governor that is surrounded by entourage of thousands of policemen who cannot even approach to say, governor, let me take selfie with you. So for me, you cannot come to me every 4 years and bamboozle me to get my vote. After that, you transform yourself into a god. So this is a conspiracy against Edo people, sir. It's like a business deal has been reached with those in Abuja. And Edo must rise now and make Obaseki know Edo is bigger than him. He came to meet Edo and he will meet Edo. And Edo will still remain. So thank you very much, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Wow. That is our brother Alex. Hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you. Your name and where are you calling us from?
My name is Samuel. I'm coming from Italy.
Okay, my brother Samuel, talk to us.
About this number nine now when Obaseki one sign so it's like you want to set up our future to hold this food and name. Because why? These people, you never give them land. They really force people, they take their land by force. And no one just want to legalize it for them by giving the land. That means you want just scatter the food, you want to sell our future generation to these people, which is not good. And one thing, Obaseki, we only spend 3 years and live there. But our children, we have problem. These are not the kind of people you draw to yourself. You understand me?
Yeah.
Even to sell land for them is a risk. What do you the best to do for you to lease land for them? If it's 20 years or 30 years, lease the land for them. Then if you want to expire, still renew again. Because all these people, when you sell land for them, they will go and pack thousands of that people and dominate and take over the rest places. They have agenda. And all these people, they know it. But it's sure that they want to play favorism to their godfathers. You understand me? So Obaseki should please should not send that law for the sake of the future Edo children. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you, my brother. Thank you. Hello. Good evening to you, your name, and where you're calling us from.
Good evening, Niger Watch family. I greet you, Oga Elvis.
My Baba, I greet you.
Joseph.
Ah, my
Joseph
brother.
coming from Deutschland.
I don't see you, brother Joseph. Talk to me.
I beg. Many people know the verse say Obaseki won't give now. Because the reason why I focus, it was few people that saw this, that this kind of a thing will happen to Edo people. Kind of saying, selling our birthright to one person or in the name of they have money. Today, we all are lamenting. I believe Obaseki fought his way to become a governor the first time and the second time. At the first time, Oshomole sold Edo people and collect money from Obaseki and Dangote. Now, the second time, the PDP and the social media handlers, those in diaspora and in Nigeria, they sold Edo people the second time for Obaseki and they collected the money. Today, nobody should be lamenting because Edo people, they simply opened their eyes and voted for Obaseki. They did not close their eyes. They know the history of Obaseki before they voted for him. So that is my take. And number two, Obaseki have collected billions of naira in this ransom issue from Buhari. For this simple reason, he need to deliver what he has collected the ransom for. If people are complaining, I don't see reason why they should be complaining. They should just patient and let 4 years finish and another governor will come. Let's see how we will learn our mistake from this Obaseki.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. That is what I want to contribute.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. All right. Engineer Ken was trying to call us. We have more people calling in, but let me see if we can talk to Engineer Ken. My people, I salute to now. I just make una talk today, make I look everybody. Engineer Ken, good evening to you, my brother. Talk to us. Talk to us, talk to us. I greet you, my brother.
My brother, 30% kudos to Obaseki.
Okay.
30% kudos, but we are not there yet. That number 8, that number 9 are very big command.
Number 3 and 9.
Number 3 and 9, yes.
Yes.
Don't forget that is maybe my own land right to carry and give 140 miles for grill for this thing. They raise no cow. I go to work brigade though. Those cows go die. That's the way it's still die. I will follow. You understand me? So this man, I don't know they look and say with the fools or we don't get sense. You understand? So this thing don't make sense.
Yeah.
The core business now personal business, not the government business, not the federal business, not the state business. Anybody will want to rest down, go buy land, or go lease land, or the community go lease land, go village go lease land. If you get enough money as a cattle bearer, buy land, trench around, they raise your cattle there, and they see your cattle. I don't state head of that organization, but feel know every location, get every ranch there, before they check all those cows, to make sure say they're okay for human consumption. You understand me? That every cows when they come in those states, they check them with the truck when they come. They check when they make every cattle here, they pay tax for the government. Now that money for create for them. Not only you say government will carry person land, or government land give one person for the rest out. If that's so, what about the farmers? What about the businessmen? So government want to also give them allowance, give them money, or give them land when they run farming. You understand?
Yeah.
So now what they're supposed to do with that? You know, so that one more say go to say go, so government get every right or that you want to create another problem again for those states. What create another problem? You know, if it has grown that it will not do anything. She not follow your people for down and down, then the patrol for state as they do on the phone. I don't want them better pass. So to say government get right. But they carry any land give them. My brother, that is still working for the Northerners. He's still working for the Fulanese. Now they see the ruler, you know. So you have to disengage from all those things and work well, you know, so that peace and sanity will come at those seats. You know, now so it just be my brother.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you.
All right, yeah.
Hello, my brother Israel. Talk to me.
Let me just quickly say this. The reason why I called him because I think when you listen to some callers, like the caller before Mr. Ken, when you listen to such callers, where callers are making their statement, we should be guided on when we say something on air. When talking, you can talk, it's okay, but stop bringing history. And histories has nothing to do with what is the subject matter now. Stop bringing personal things, issues to anything you want to say. Please, let's be guided. It's a subject matter, stick to the subject matter and that's it. Don't use personal things to kind of, bring in other issues out. And some of the commenters that come in there that start using things, we've been saying it on this platform, you don't listen. And these are the people who causes the trouble. When you come in there, if you can't say anything, just be mute. And start using insulting words. Please be guided.
If you find any,
if you cannot comment, then go. We don't want it. There's nothing like quantity. There's quality.
Anybody you find insulting, please block the person.
Like that. If we want to talk about something, speak to the subject matter. Speak about it. Don't carry it on issues that I told you people. Don't do things like that. You are causing hatred. We should be using words that are very constructive so that we can also know where our problems lie and be able to iron it.
Exactly.
Causing problems, coming here and say something. It's not nice. That's my contribution.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you. Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you. Your name and where you're calling us from.
Good evening. That was my name. They come from Germany.
Talk to me, my brother.
That was not the issue with the ground and I want to talk about.
Yeah, go ahead.
This issue where they go, on how we fit solve this issue from now, because now they never pass the bill. At least we will try to make attempt.
Now the attempt that they do, so say what only one person they do, get as it be. So now let me first talk and come and so many people see this note because they plenty, they just put out for one corner. But I take my time to read them. Now I find this error. So now make me come tell you now. So now I ought to do my best though.
I beg, we need need to try, because if we ignore this thing to say, you know, concern me, last, it will concern everybody, you know.
Of course.
Concern everybody, because maybe then Benin could expect second war after we British do their will come the wait for Fulani.
Thank you, my
because
brother.
when they look the thing say na yours normal thing, but for me, I not take as normal thing. They look at like second war after British or maybe na Fulani would they expect, because I'm gonna get a lot of things to do. This one not be waiting we need from and be this one. They never give the land. Many of our people not the people farm, the fifth farm. What of they don't come get land? They say no level again. I bet we need to try. We need to your try. Now tomorrow we need to try to mobilize people from that side to go governor house, go meet our king to stop those things. Because anything make them don't pass, I don't finish. Don't finish. I beg.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you. Thank you. God bless you. Thank you. Yeah. Dizzy, your kind of comments, I don't like it. If you don't guide yourself, you'll be blocked. You don't deserve to be on this channel. Please be careful. You know, all those your comment that you are typing, I just always give room for things and all that. You have to be careful, okay? As long as nobody insults anybody that called in, I listen to them. When nobody have insulted anybody on my platform anyway. But anybody want to reference to the past or something like that, that's what Israel is talking about. So he cited that. It's a good thing. Okay? So he cited the callers. He also cited on the comment section. So Dizzy, your kind of comment here is not aligning. So I'm watching you from afar. Please, I don't want to block you. Be careful. All right. So my people, every other callers, if you want to call in more, call now before we go. I have 2 minutes to go. 2 minutes. Hello, good evening to you. Your name and where you're calling us from. Hello, Mama. Talk to us.
Hello, good evening, Nigeria.
Good evening, Mama.
How you doing?
I did fine. Oh, I did fine. Good evening. I beg, talk to us.
Thank you, my brother. God bless you.
Thank you.
I beg, you help me ask Obaseki, how many Satan they give land? May they do talking farm for not? How many? NOV will give a Satan land. May they do talking a farm for not? Or Dakuchi, I don't know what they call them. People with all those Satan governor will get land. How many Satan they do a big farm for their land? What Obaseki wants to say, they go give their land in gay. They never get land, they keep people. What if they can't get land? You want to carry a good war?
Yeah.
Obaseki won't give us war.
Anyway, since they never sign up,
he go. May he leave us alone.
Time
now outside the now Fulani the governor, may go down to go to governor for me. May leave those state alone. If those are not you want governor, may go there. They will give a chance. Maybe some Obaseki could not be what come out, not the tick. I beg my brother.
Thank you, Mama.
Talk.
Thank you, Mama.
I would beg or make you leave us alone. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. All right. Everybody are entitled to their opinion as long as nobody is insulting. So you cannot be telling me to tell people how they will talk. Many of them that's calling here, they are older than me. So as long as nobody is insulting, they are entitled to their opinion. And it's their right to criticize their government. Hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you. Your name and where you're calling us from. Hello.
Hello, good evening. The name now Sars from Scotland.
Okay, Mr. Sars, I better talk to me, my brother.
I want to contribute for this anti-grazing bill.
Yes.
I don't hear many people they contribute since.
Yeah.
Sometimes I will begin think with me say, do we really need what? Do we really know what we want? We'll be clamoring for anti-grazing. Most especially, you'll be talking about it here. Simple thing, I support it. We found one now. What is the uproar about it?
a bill that has not even be signed. There is room for any error to be amended.
Exactly.
And according to your last caller now, and what you said earlier on, as a moderator again, at least you should also try to enlighten people. You are an anchor. When somebody is going wrong, you just cut them short, not really cutting them or correct them. Like the last caller, I can't imagine someone calling up telling a city governor he don't think before he talk. That is an insult.
Yeah, that is
it's
wrong.
Not good. He's a governor. It need to be respected.
Of
Okay,
course.
now we cannot have them say we don't want the Fulanis in our state. They have the right to be anywhere they want to live in Nigeria, but they should live as a normal human being. The only way you can get them out from the bush is to give them a specific area where they will do their job. They will be registered. They will be known to be there. If that is why we in Europe, that is why they give us document, so that when they want you, they know where to find you. It's a kind of tracking device.
Yeah.
So now, the way it is now, if the government said it is neglected area, it doesn't mean that it's going to give it to them free of charge. But the lady said, how many people? But
so that means, sir, do you support the number 9 to stay in the bill, right?
Yes, why not? They have the right to do their business, but the thing is that they should locate them in an area whereby they will be there. Everybody will know they are there. They don't move from there. Instead of moving around the city, they will be there paying tax. Everybody knows that. You can't really stop them. And moreover, this business is being owned by an indigent. They are not ready for foreign business. It is clear to
that's fine.
70% of the cattle owners are NOV people. It's our business. People just think that it's going to give them the land for free. If you ask them to be buying land, please, can I just make this point? If you ask them to, as serious as the case is, you don't allow them to be buying land everywhere. They will occupy everywhere. So you put them together in one specific area.
Okay.
And you don't even allow them buy that land. If you allow them buy that land, you sold your right. You don't allow them, you listen to them, you give it to them. Whenever you don't want them anymore, you ask them to go.
So that number 9, did you see anything like lease there?
No, he said the governor shall, on the recommendation of a committee by a notice in Gazette, designated land. Designated meaning a market specific area.
Yes.
In any local government to be used as ranching, meaning to be used. If you give them, it didn't say sold, it didn't say purchase, to be used. It's a government land. Because okay, you take that area, take that hectares of land, fence this one, and be using it. You don't need them anymore. How's it to go?
All right.
Agree that you sell land to them. If you sell land to them because on their property, you can't ask them to go. Because if you lease it to them, you give it to them free of charge or rent it to them. Whenever the stamp is behaving or whenever development comes to that area, you have them to shift forward. It's like that. It's very good. Think about it. We should also try to educate people, not just
no, sir. Your opinion. You cannot be. Excuse me, sir. You cannot be educating people with a different someone else's opinion. Your opinion you just said now. So you are educating people now with your opinion. So someone else have his own opinion. So you cannot expect me to be educating people. I have my opinion. You have your opinion. Everybody have their opinions. Okay? So you have delivered your opinion, and some people are already applauding you. There were some of them are angry. So that's one thing. So that's opinion. So I cannot step on other people's opinion. I can't force people to follow my own opinion.
You yourself know that we have an educated, a very intelligent government. I agree with it. I will not agree whereby someone will go and buy land, they will go and buy this community, buy in every community, they have the money to do it.
That's fine. That, like I said, that's your opinion. Let us also hear from someone else. You know, don't be surprised when people when people oppose your opinion. You know, so you oppose people's opinion just now, sir.
They are allowed to do that. Why not?
Exactly. Okay then. Thank you. Hello. Talk to me. Oh, Alex, you're calling back. Talk to us.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, I want to bring down my tone. I will talk very softly now. I just want to make an appeal to the governor. I'm sure he's hearing me.
Of course.
I want to reason. I want him to reason along the line. I want to tell him he's not obliged to accept what I have to say, hook, line, and sinker. Historically speaking, sir, Edo people are known to be very, very violent people. Take it or leave it. Education and religion came in, Christianity, people became calm, and family values, parenting, and everything. Edo people are not people that you can oppress. Edo people cannot take what a Yoruba man will take. Edo people cannot take what an Igbo man can take. Edo men, you can oppress them for a little while, but when they will come out for you, it will be very bloody. So now he wants to sign his agreement with the Northern Fulanis and everything. He has done his own business. He will live in 3 years or less than 3 years. What about if there are clashes with these people in the communities? They are going to give them land. There's going to be war. Nobody will be happy seeing each other's land taken. You could take it. They will tell you revenge. Revenge, not the sour. Fuck up, not the sour. In their local balance, government will come out. We will see. You know, at some point there will be clashes, communal clashes, intertribal clashes. There will be war. Trust me. It will not work in those states. Giving land, acres of land belonging to the community to some tribes from far away north, from 25, from like 11 hours drive, 20 hours drive. Nobody will take it. So the government will try and reason it. It's not only about business. And moreover, this is not the immediate need of Edo people right now. The immediate need is the expressway that's been taken over by kidnappers right now. Why is he paying a blind eye on that? Does life not matter to you, Mr. Governor? Please, I'm begging you, as a concise citizen.
But Alice, this was also immediate need because we all agitated for this. It's also part of the insecurity.
Yes. What do you want me to say, sir? I'm just telling you now that people are being even today. People were kidnapped on radio. Don't listen to radio, ITV, Monaghan Town, a popular breakfast program. People were kidnapped again. Students can't go to school. Workers cannot go to work anymore. That's the ones we are hearing. What about the ones we don't even hear? Not everybody has card to call into a show like this. Like a man called him this morning and said, "Our road is very hot." That's a true state.
Don't you think after signing this bill, the bill might have some kind of protective and a positive effect on people?
You should sign the bill not giving people's land as a governor to another tribe to prevent future bloody clashes. As at then, look at Gowon. Now, Gowon is now crying. The man that won civil war against the Biafrans. Now, Hausas are killing people in Plateau State. Where the man came from? He's crying. He's not regretting. He even told a friend, allegedly, that if he had known, he would have let the Fulani and Hausa people go. He now he's not an Hausa, but they are killing the people. He fought for Nigeria. Now his own tribe is suffering it after almost 60 years. So today is rosy. What about tomorrow? You cannot give lands to private individuals for business. It's not done under a democratic rule. It's not done. What was not the purpose of the town hall meeting you called for? Are we important as citizens of Edo State? You can sign the bill like other governors have signed, like Wike is doing. Wike told those guys, buy your lands under strict regulations and rules and do your business, and we will monitor you. Wike chase away all those guys from along the road. Can't you see everybody is using Wike, even if he's not a perfect governor, but he's protecting his people. Have you ever heard rivers are protecting or rivers are doing this or that? They are not perfect, but almost the whole country is using them as an example. The first thing a leader should do, a father does, is to protect his compound. Edo State is your compound, Mr. Governor, for now. Please, I'm not saying you should not sign the law, but remove those clauses where you have to give lands for 10, 20, 40, 100 years, or you have to allocate lands for ranching. Ranching is a private business. You have no business there. Your business is to go to the express road, visit there, and see how people are crying and lamenting. They can't policies you are doing. They didn't come for town hall meeting. They signed it actually banning open grazing. If you want to do your business, they are still ready cow in Ogun State, in Ondo State. They didn't come for town hall meeting. They didn't allocate land. Buy your land and we are watching you. Period.
All right.
If you don't have ulterior motive to collect land in those states for your Islamic use, why are you coming to the governor? Why not go through private individuals to sell you lands? So, Mr. Governor, please, people are being kidnapped on our express road. Attend to that. And our graduates who went to school, they don't have job. Call for them. Encourage them. See how you can care about the welfare of the citizen. People are hungry. People are dying. I'm not sure, Mr. Governor, you face the meaning of somebody saying, I've not eaten for the past 40 years, or you have been alone without money. It's very painful. So we should try and give them hope. Graduates, let's go. 5 years, 7 years, no job, and no one cares about them. And you are saying you don't want them to leave the country illegally. They are still living. They are living. Let's call a spade a spade. Let's cut the grammar. Let's cut the elephant project. Come to the basics first. Give me food before you teach me industrial projects or industrial park or technology. I'm hungry. I'm jobless. I don't speak now.
Thank you.
I'm not speaking for myself.
Let's hear from someone else.
Those youth who cannot speak like me.
Thank you,
Please,
Alex.
Governor.
Thank you. Let's hear from someone else as well. Everybody are entitled to their own opinion. So as long as you did not insult anybody, I'm fine with that. Today, I choose not to say nothing. You know, not see, I not talk. Me, they vibrate, I go, no, I not talk anything. No. I want to make everybody all contribute. Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you. Your name and where you're calling us from.
Yeah, good evening, Nigeria. God bless you.
Thank you, sir. I bet what to be your name? Where you calling us from?
Yeah, I'm calling from Germany. I'm your regular caller. I want to really contribute to this issue of Obaseki.
All right, talk to us.
These are the reason why when we are electing a leader, we should first of all checkmate the leader to know his intention.
Okay.
You understand?
How do you checkmate them? It's difficult.
Yeah, because you know why? Now you can see Obaseki now is bringing his own agenda to Edo State. The last time you brought Obaseki to speak to Edo people, you know the power of diaspora. You know what he said it that over 3 billion they have contributed to the GDP in Nigeria of Edo State. So you understand that there is a big interest, as in big money flowing in from the diaspora. Now, how can Obaseki now open it? Every other governor have signed this open grazing law. Why would Obaseki now want to go and take people's land, which is endorsed land, to give a Fulani man? That means Obaseki is a Fulani. He's a Fulani. So this is.
But my brother, do you also know that this business we are talking about, this cattle business, you know that Edo people will invest for this side, they're too plenty. All those big names, if you are not let people mention their name, they're inside, they're not only Fulani people.
I understand, but what do we say? It's a private business.
Yes, it's a private business.
It's a private business. So they are entitled, it's their responsibility.
Yeah, to find themselves a land. Okay, I support you on that. Yeah, I support that.
It's a private business. It don't concern us. It don't concern anybody. So how can you go and take a government land and go and give it to them for their own private business? Are they giving the government interest? Or is it the state that own those cattle? Let us be sincere.
All right.
Thank you, brother.
Thank you, my brother. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. All right, my people, let's round up here. I don't lock me here since we don't do enough for 2 hours, 24 minutes. Is enough for those of you that I could not pick your calls? I'm so sorry. You know, more people are still calling in. Me, I don't tire. Okay. Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you. Your name and where you're calling us from.
Good evening, sir. God bless you. Engineer.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you. Thank you.
You are doing a very great job. You are trying to, to make Edo State understand a lot of people that live in diaspora to know what's going on in Edo State. But one thing I will let the people know is a lot of people are living in diaspora. They have no investment in the society. They have nothing in that community.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, they don't care about what's going on. And the people that care what is going on in that community, they are involved in all these cases, we are talking about, you expect the governor of Edo State, we go to the area, it will be affected in the way of this Fulani herdsmen in Edo State? No, because the highest people that have cow in Edo State is our governor, deputy governor, our speaker from my place. Those are the people that have the highest number of cow. And at the end of the day, I don't want to mention name. A lot of people is in Edo State there. We are aware there are people that have a lot of cow. These Fulani herdsmen, they came down to be working for Edo people. Eminent men in Edo State, Fulani herdsmen, they are working for them.
Yeah.
More Fulani herdsmen speak Benin in Edo State. So many Fulani herdsmen in Edo State, they are not working on their own. They are not working for most Hausa people. They are working for us. Then how can they make the law that we have affected them? They are the ruling party. They are the ruling people. They are controlling the land. They know what to do. We are just making noise. Even though we speak from here to tomorrow, Obaseki, the excellency, we do what is in mind. That is what is going to do. But you are just trying to make sure people understand. But at least you try your best. God will bless you.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you.
At the end of the day, the problem we are facing, we already enter. The 4 years must complete. This pepper them must complete for these 4 years. May we pray, may God bring person for us. Now, what do we think about? We need to be thinking ahead, not be now. This one, it don't set, it don't happen. My community today will not get road. You don't feel better past there. It makes sometimes me, I don't sit down, discover, say, the people who even rule before they even born us, now they even get exam, now they even go school. Because if I look the statistic of creating the awareness, like from Ekpoma to Bini, have 2 roads enter Benin City from Ekpoma. Not the only that Auji Bini road. We have another road you can follow to you pass Emuri, Ojame, Ojeduma, you go to Benin. And we have another one you can pass from Ikwebe and you come out from Ujokba and you go to Benin. You understand? Who created all this road, all this plan? These are the old politicians, our old forefathers. What these people is doing, this new government, what they are doing, what is our new president? They are not creating a new they are not building a new company, they are not constructing a new road, federal road. Where is your own road? Where there is no federal. Government, what they think about that one? You must have your own personal road and pass your community where you take care of. In this country, we have it. We have a strasse where you can drive to the other community. We have federal road. Where is your own personal road? We're not talking about federal. Your own. You don't even get. If you, let's say, they block federal road, you don't get access to go Auji. You're supposed to get your own access to Auji without federal road.
Thank you,
our own politicians, they plan all those ones. Our own forefathers, they make all this road. Where them, all of them become bush. Nobody think about them. All the company when they sell, then they come out, they sell them. Who built them? Which time they come before? Not the person sit down plan them. Sometimes we just we fight ourselves. They use us, they climb, they go, they cost. Oh my God! Sometimes I go sit down. These people matter. The country we say it don't tire everybody. People don't tire. Everybody they wait now. 2023, 2024 election.
Okay, my brother, before you go, that number 9, I don't know whether you read them or number 3A. Do you want it to be there or you want it to be removed?
You're supposed to remove by my brother. My opinion can be that.
Okay. God bless you. Thank you, my brother. All right. My people, like I said before, I cannot talk to everybody, okay? We have 300 people watching. Make una press like now. Make una stay encouraged, my brother. You know, and I see say today I not talk, I not talk. Some people will still bring my mouth, my own come out, and I not say, and I just will show that they find for inside. They want make it talk. I not go talk. I let una talk today. I bring down, I go do the research. I find them for inside everything I can't give una. So make una talk. Me not talk. Oh, if I want talk tomorrow, Mona say people say, not be Naija word say. The only thing when Naija word talk be say, now me can show una where this error, wetin me call error. The only thing why I talk be say I not support that 3A and 9. So I can't say make una come talk. I not talk oh. Before some people out there now they wait, they look my lips. They look my lips. Make this boy talk now. I not talk. I now not talk today. Some of us like him. Some of us say no. Make you not remove him. Leave him there. Anyway, people will talk say me leave him there. Now only 2%. I be 1%. You know, so there's no. Many of them are not want them there, but nevertheless, let's see what is going to happen. If the governor will listen to us, let's take it from there. If not, wait the person know. The person still they call in. I know they sleep. Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Your name and where you calling us from?
From Scandinavia, by name. I know they sleep, my brother. I know they sleep.
Talk to me, my brother.
This kind of matter where the they sleep.
May I tell you?
Since all these people, all these men full since when they start to commit havoc, that kind dread one where they keep people and they are never happen for me. Why did you say Buhari love car more than human being? Because now into the business he did. Obaseki know they do this thing. I see people they talk about investment. This one investment, person they protect your personal investment. And the one cause blunder because he know say now to 3 years time, he know they believe again. Obaseki know they believe again. He don't be like lucky as lucky they that they believe. All of them the way don't pass the get link for Obaseki he don't get link for Benin before he come. So how they say many people don't end their view. You know say this talk with me and you they talk. The get some matter where you go come. No, me and you feel they go the same direction, but you could react differently.
Exactly.
So I want to tell my brother Israel this one make you not too feel bad the way some people they react. You know, everybody not be the same. Some go now the same thing, now the same place we they go. Some go past corner, talk what happen, why they tell people make them not vote. That one don't pass. Even most of people when they gather campaign for them, now they gather they fight this battle. So because this thing where you want to so now battle, people not really think. I have that one important for Nigeria where we say one particular group. Now you go fit give land because say that they complain. You believe say any northerners or any part of Nigeria, even Yoruba where it say where it say will be one, they go fit allocate land for those state people. Because when they forget say all this now our people they do this business where they talk, all those ones where they talk now word with it. Our people, everybody get your own business for Benin. Protect your business. How it can be say if our people involved for inside the business, I take concern everybody. We could be say now government now will go allocate land for private. What are people where they run poultry?
Thank you, my brother. Thank you, my brother.
For snake and different animal.
So I don't understand the way some people take they contribute to this matter. This person just call you begin to talk say, may you they advise people. What do you say? What do you say? May you tell people? Tell Obaseki want bring investment to Edo State because we will not get sense.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you.
If we beg and say no greed, we will use the other way for them. I beg.
Thank you.
Not talk to them. Make them not talk to them. Why they not will talk to them?
Thank you, my brother.
One servant of Edo State, they don't will talk to them. Thank you very much, my brother.
Good night, my brother. Good night. All right, my people, like I said before, everybody are entitled to their opinion. As long as they are not insulting, they have right to be angry. They have right to talk to their government. It's their right, constitutional right. So my platform will not insult for a year. So for me, I cannot educate people out of their opinion. Now their opinion, I cannot change that. So I beg, make a good night. Make we say good night. When I don't try today. Thank you very much, my good people. I beg, nobody should call again. I beg, no call again. I'm not picking any calls anymore. Thank you. I'll give you guys 5 minutes. Make I go through the comment right here. Thank you, my good people. God bless you all. I appreciate Governor Obaseki, at least for putting this into perspective. And now they don't draft them. They want sign out now. But that 2 lines, that 3A and 9, if you fit change them, if for your sweet finish. But for him listening to the voice of the people, now good thing I do. And we could still applaud them for that one. But if you change that part, it will go. But if you not change them, now me and you now go affect. So there's no 2 ways about it. No your fee say, make we talk, it go affect you and I. I beg, make we not take am easy. More not they use hate till they decide matter. More not they use hate till they judge matter. I'm gonna take am easy. I bet like this video, and share. God bless you all. Good night, my people. Happy week, happy new week once again. Happy Monday, and I pray to God Almighty this week be a wonderful week for every one of us. In the mighty name of the Lord Jesus Christ, in Jesus' mighty name I've prayed. Amen. Engineer Ken is calling back again. Engineer Ken, please, 1 minute. I'm just rounding up now. 1 minute, please.
Okay, so, sorry, my brother. I just want to answer this guy that just finished talking, like maybe about 30 seconds ago.
Yeah, okay.
In Edo State, we have the land that we've given to them before. In the early 80s, in Aduawa cattle market in Kakara, that was given to them to sell their cattle and raise their cattle. That land is still there in that cattle market in Aduawa.
Okay.
That land is still there. In the 90s in Kenya, they also give them a land in Kenya to sell their cows and raise their cow. That land is still there. Is that not enough? I believe this last caller is a cattle, he worked before he slaughter. And he's into the cattle business. So he's talking for his own profit. Because an Edo man that have a sense of Edo man, he will know that this is a sellout. This is a sellout. The same thing that his father did in the 1890s.
All right, we need to go now. We need to go. Engineer Ken, we need to go now. Thank you.
Yes, my brother.
I don't really like, to be honest, Engineer Ken, I don't really like when people talking about the history of the father of whoever. Please, I don't like that. It's not a good thing. Let's focus on Obaseki. Forget about the father. I don't like that. No, we don't have to. We don't have to. This is a public channel. We need to be guided sometimes. For me, whatever my father did before, I was not born then. No, I know they talk. It doesn't matter. Talk about him. Engineer Ken, please, you have done it before, and please talk about Governor Obaseki. I won't stop you as long as you did not insult him. But I don't like the fact that some people referencing to his father or forefathers is not a good thing. Thank you very much. Thank you.
I profess my comment and my apology.
Thank you very much.
We are not giving them land yet. Our mothers and sisters and fathers and brothers are being mothers every day at all the whole villages around Benin. Kidnappers and kidnapping bosses every day. They say Fulani lies smell. By the time you now give them the authority to live in a door, my brother.
But if you, Engineer Ken, to be honest, Engineer Ken, if you say we should really look at everything holistically, all the governors that have ruled for the past 30 years, all of them have failed. Remember that most of the things that these previous governors they did is now affecting Governor Obaseki. Now everybody wants Governor Obaseki to do everything at once. No, he cannot change it. Oshomole failed. Oyegun failed. Lucky Benejon failed. And Obaseki, the reason why I'm shouting, because I don't want it to fail, is likely to fail if he continue the way it was. With this, for me, anyway, let me deliver this message. Thank you very much, Engineer Ken. God bless you. I appreciate you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, my brother. Thank you. Listen, guys, for me, for those of you saying you love Governor Obaseki so much and all that, when you see what is wrong, you don't talk about it. Trust me. Governor Obaseki, one thing can make him fail. I'm telling you. Governor Obaseki have done well now for drafting the bill now. It's a good thing. I'm happy about it. That 3A and 9 must be amended or totally abolished. Removed it. That's my take. Because this thing go affect time for future. They're not going to mention my name. They're not going to mention your name. Now, still the governor name they're going to mention. And they let you know. Now, they are no Risho. My people. And God will bless you now. As I talked about before, Governor Obaseki try. He listened to the voice of the people. The bill have been drafted. We've cited 3A and 9, which many of us, statistically, everybody who called today, 90% are not happy about it. Although 10 said they love it that way. That's fine. Everybody are entitled to their opinion. Okay? But please, 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 let's us all be guided whenever we are giving a speech, whenever we are talking, whenever we are writing in any way. Okay? So my people, now that I round up, I not to know anything today. I also make una, I carry and come, I say make una leave am, make una do am, make una judge am, as una say am. I bet make una share my video, make una like this video. For those of you that are going to play back later, don't forget to like, don't forget to share. If you have not subscribed to Nigeria Watch channel, please subscribe to our channel. Hit that notification button so that you'll be notified whenever I'm on air. Okay? Rather than being told, say, Nigeria Watch do video yesterday, say, hey, may I go watch them? And because say, some people subscribe, they don't hit the notification bell. If you don't hit the notification bell, if I did live, you don't go send and come on your phone, say I did live, so you can watch it later. Some people do, they like it, they like to watch it later. You know, some people say that they forward some things come out, maybe they just go to the main D. Yeah, it's fine. For me, sometimes I do them for some videos as well. So it's okay. Everybody are entitled to how you like to live your life, as long as you're not using anti-pepe or cause other people pains. Now God bless you now. Have a good night, my lovely Nigeria Watch family.